Onboard storage space, or lack thereof, can be an issue with some coach owners. So too can waste system management. Haven't you ever wished for more storage space under the sinks in your rig? With that low-hanging P-trap in there, it doesn't leave much room for other necessities, right? So what does storage space and waste system management have in common? You may have heard me mention the HepvO waterless sanitary valve in a seminar or in an article before, but I wanted to show you a little more detail about the secret to this space-saving add-on product. I say add-on, but in reality, many coach builders are now installing HepvO valves right at the factory, and kudos to them, but it is available for all RVers and it's relatively easy to install yourself. Aftermarket kits are readily available for 1¼ and 1½ ABS drain piping. The added benefit, a totally maintenance-free gray water drainage system. Here's a shot under the galley sink in a typical motorhome. There's a T and another fitting called an anti-siphon trap vent device, or ASTVD, which is required at every P-trap. But with the installation of the HepvO valve, all of this extra plumbing can be removed, leaving quite a few more cubic inches free for storage. It's the same under the lavatory sink. Same P-trap, same extra fittings. The installation of the HepvO valve eliminates the need for an anti-siphon trap vent device and the T. The anti-siphon trap vent device, by the way, can fail and allow sewer odors to enter the living space of the coach. If you ever smell holding tank odors under just one sink, chances are it's a failed ASTVD. The HepvO sanitary valve consists of an exterior tube with a silicone-like membrane on the inside, as you can see in this cutaway version. You see it's open on the inlet end and closed at the outlet. When water flows, the inlet end opens up to allow the water to continue on its path to the holding tank, but when the water flow stops, this internal membrane flattens out again and prevents odors and contaminants from migrating back up into the living areas of the coach. Pretty cool, huh? Another good feature is that it can be installed vertically or horizontally, so you can maximize the space savings. Let's take a look at how to replace your P-trap and extra fittings with HepvO sanitary valves. In some cases, an additional fitting might be necessary, and you'll also need some ABS cement, but the majority of the components will come in the kit. Determine where you want the HepvO valve to be mounted, and cut the existing drain pipe where necessary with a hacksaw. In this case, I mounted the HepvO valve vertically in order to achieve the most clearance under the galley sink. Under the lavatory sink, I was able to cut out the trap and the extra fittings, mount the valve horizontally, and route the drain over to the corner of the cabinet out of the way of the stowed belongings. There is zero maintenance involved with the HepvO valve, no winterizing precautions, no cleaning, no odors, no worry. Plus now you'll have additional space to store your stuff. The HepvO waterless sanitary valve is available online at HepvO.com or by calling 877-787-8833. FMCA members can receive a discount by simply calling the toll-free number and providing your member number. All coach owners are encouraged to take a look at the HepvO sanitary valve and see if it's a viable solution in your motorhome. On behalf of FMCA, I'm Gary Bunzer, and I'll see you in another installment of Motorhome House Calls.